Greetings YouTube, LMS Tactical here. I'm rolling along with Mrs. Tactical. Say hi, Mrs. Tactical.
Hello.
She said hello. She's shy, so I won't film her. But yeah, we're heading out to the old Home Depot. And I thought I would do a quick video. I didn't watch the news today because, like I said before, I got to take a break from that sometimes. I can't handle it. It's just too depressing. But I caught enough of it. I usually check in to see if there's a war going on or something. And lo and behold, there was another lady. I'll probably get some of the facts wrong, but the gist of it was there's a famous chef somewhere that I never heard of, but he's supposedly really famous. And a lady is now coming forward saying that he drugged her and raped her or something, you know, back in like 1918 or something. And they interviewed her with her face blacked out. And it just got me thinking. Look, and I mean, there's going to be some women, most of you will be liberals, that are going to be like, we have a right to protect our bodies, and we suffered trauma. I'm not belittling the trauma. I know all about trauma. I've had some trauma that would curl your hair if I was to tell you about it. I know all about post-traumatic stress. I know what it's like to be screwed over. I also know what's logical and what makes sense, and I know about greed. And let me just put it to you this way. Women, if something happened to you sexually over 20 years ago and you haven't said anything about it, and the person that did it is somebody with a lot of money and fame, I don't believe you. Now, if that hurts, that's your problem. Because here's the deal. It is becoming a trendy little thing for people to destroy men's lives, and it's just a coincidence that they all happen to be millionaires, and they all happen to be famous, and they all happen to be people that are going to settle out of court. And these women that make these allegations are going to become famous and get their 10 minutes of fame on the news and become victims. And, you know, I hear the lady telling the story, and it went something like this. And we've heard this 100 times with different people in politics, you know, Bill Cosby, all of this stuff. You know, they'll sit there and they're talking about it, and they're like, I remember, I was on a date with him, and we ate, and then we were back in his apartment, and he tried to kiss me, and I mean, it was at that time I said no, and no means no, but he kept coming. He kept coming at me. He kissed me, and I think his hand touched my breast. He touched my breast, is what I'm trying to say, and I haven't been the same. Shut up! You're not that traumatized. If you are that traumatized because a guy touched your breast 20 years ago, you got other issues, and probably more than 5 cats. Zing. Inside joke against liberals. Now listen. Oh, LMS. Oh, Mike, you're making fun of women who are victims. Listen, women. Nobody loves women more than this guy. Now, she's lucky because I'm very loyal, so I only love that one. But I appreciate the whole thing. The ho and the who and the he. I love it all. But let me tell you something. You guys don't have any special hold anymore on special treatment. You know, the old days when the ship was sinking, men went, women and children onto the lifeboats. No men. We will go down with the ship. No, you guys wanted to be equal. I'm knocking your ass out of the way, and I'm getting in the lifeboat, and I'm going to be saved, and you're going down with the ship. Because you guys want to be treated equal. You guys want to be men, but you still have this innate ability to suddenly realize that you suffered trauma 65 years ago when a guy bumped into your nipple when you were making out with him. And you didn't say anything until he became a millionaire. And now, suddenly. And of course, 10,000 other women that know any woman that ever slept with this cook, any one of them, they're going to be like, oh, you know what? I just remembered. I had the same thing happen to me in junior high when I was sitting behind him. He dropped his pencil, and when he picked it up, he brushed my boobie. And now I'm completely psychotic. Shut up. So listen, ladies, don't do this to guys. It's unbecoming of humanity. Don't be so greedy that you have to... Wait a minute. that you, oh, okay, I thought I saw somebody following me. Don't be so greedy that you have to destroy people's lives to get a free buck. Or don't be such a fame hog that you need to destroy somebody's life so that you can be on Fox News. You know? Come on, people. Ladies, I want to hear from you. Am I completely off base? Am I completely out of line? And if you notice, I haven't cussed in this video. It's not saying that I'm going to stop cussing, but if you look at my last video from yesterday, I think one of the first or second comments this lady said, she goes, you know, she started off with a compliment. You have a lot to offer. However, your mouth is the foulest I've ever heard in the history of humanity, and I'm never going to watch you again. And I felt guilty. That's the Jewish blood in me. I was cutting myself all day. Stop making fun of people that cut themselves. Shut up. All right, listen. I want to hear from you women. Don't you think there should be a statute of limitations? I mean, if somebody touches you inappropriately and you don't say nothing, I'll give you 5 years. You want 5? Okay, I'm going to give you 5 years. Not 15 and not 20. That's the end of my rant. Anyways, I'm off to the depot. You guys stay safe. LMS Tactical, I'm out.